father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother Banya, my grandmother Banya, Ayana Ibanya, Ayana Ibanya, my leader Banya, my leader Banya. That's why I not live, yeah. No, I not live, yeah. He gave I a message to all those people who no love progress, who no love progress. He said to juke them with land lease. He said to juke them with land lease. Then to juke them with the pioneer war. Juke them with the pioneer war. Juke them with Jamal. Juke them with Jamal. Then you juke them with free education. Juke them with free education. Equal pay for women. Equal pay for women. Juke them with the minimum wage. Juke them with the minimum wage. My leader Banya. My leader Banya. So help me God, I not live, yeah. No, I not live, yeah. Me a sat down with discipline and a heavy manners. Me in a the struggle too. Me in a the struggle too. No bastard, no day again. No bastard, no day again. Everyone laughful. Oh, everyone laughful. Juke them with the Cuban school. Juke them with the Cuban school. Then you juke them with the micro dance. Juke them with the micro dance. Juke them with the basic schools. Juke them with the basic schools. Socialists are no fool. Socialists are no fool. Juke them with posing. Juke them with posing. Then you juke them with the impact program. Juke them with the impact program. We have them under manners. We have them under manners. Every manners. Every manners. Oh, we have them under manners. We have.
Up and running, rain or sun in the PMP party. Come in. Follow me, no jet. Follow me, no jet. Watch this. Say we neighbors string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time to go vote for the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, me hear one bag of yapping, one bag of chatting. When PNP attack up your cheering and clap. The gate fly sister P, get the party a cracking. Beat them up, bad water, hell ever whopping. Bad out the road, there is just no stopping. Sister P a run things, nobody can stop her. Watch out the crowd, them a flock her. Say from Moran Pine, right back to Negril. From Montego Bay back to Shooters Hill. From Santa Cruz up to Myersville. All when you look up in a Malvern Hill. The man them a work hard a put up windmill. Look how we road them fix up and pretty. From St. Elizabeth up to Kingston City. From Montego Bay back to OT. Every man a shout out Sister P. When able string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time to go vote to the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, come me say PNP, me say whether sick or hearty. All when me reach 140. Vote for Sister P, vote for PNP. The only party, well look out for we. Say from Kingston right back to OG. Say listen to me voice no hosty. Nobody up too big, mighty and bossy. You can't test the PNP party. When able string cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time to go vote for the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, In the east, in the south, in the north and west. Say from Cornwall right back to Middlesex. You climb from here to go on Mount Everest. Anyway you pass through, PNP are the best. Forward we going with a lot of progress. Labour right party has stress. When able string cut from PNP, it no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste of time to go vote for the GLP. Step up the progress for all of we. Alright, me hear one bag of yapping, one bag of chatting. When PNP attack up, you cheering and clapping. The fly sister P get the party a cracking.
Yo, PMP, we put a broom. What the PMP them there? Everybody, give me the fist, give me the fist, give me the fist. And in the ear, make we sweep with bad mind, make we sweep with the thief in crime, make we sweep with the false promise. Yo, Bunting, get your push broom. Peter Phillips, get a broom. Yo, Julian, get a broom. Mark, everybody. PMP, sweep. Bunting, sweep. Nathan, sweep. Julian, sweep. Mark, sweep. Peter Phillips, sweep. Angela, sweep. Ian, sweep. Paulwell, sweep. Azan, sweep. Luther, sweep. No like this, sweep. Promise, sweep, them are wicked, sweep, PMP, sweep, everybody, sweep. Like a push broom, so we put them.
Listen, man, I'm not go down too far night, you know. I'm just stop it there, so car. I'm not enjoy it out. Seeing, we're talking about false promise, though. I'm going to start off with false promise, you know. I honestly believe someone will start off with false promise. So, I'm going to go for a false promise. I have to save it. I'm make one hear
Some people will make a choice.
Stop your blood clot noise. I'm not ready for your talk yet. I'm ready for your talk, I'm make a talk. Here we go on. I want the people them know we are suffering at the hardship. Remember, my brother Big Nose did say. Remember, brother Big Nose said this. Listen what I'm saying.
People will make a choice irrationally. They wake up on the wrong side one morning, kiss them teeth, and make a wrong vote, and then them suffer for the rest of the time. Some people will make a choice based on a promise. A man come and tell them, say, in our third term, we will double the minimum wage from $16,000, what we have carried it to now, having almost tripled it, to $32,000. And you believe, you don't look at the track record to see if there was any horses that have flown before. And then there are some people who just don't know. And anything you tell them, them do. And it is those persons that we who are in the know, that we who see the vision, who have looked at the track record and the history, who are looking at the current experience, we must look at our brothers and sisters. My friend, you could have completed my speech and educate them.
Justice Panton fiercely defended the work of the IC and dismissed claims of bias when he appeared before the IC Oversight Committee last October.
70% of the persons on the voters list do not vote. And it is startling that it could be suggested that the 5 commissioners happen to be partisan. So we reject that. The commission takes orders from no one other than the court. And it needs to be understood. I don't know if something is wrong with the water in Parliament, why some people, the moment they get into Parliament, they say certain things and behave a certain way. I decided that I wasn't going to take the chance of drinking any water here.
The anti-corruption body was established in 2017 by the Integrity Commission Act to combat corruption and promote ethical conduct in governance. The Integrity Commission Act consolidates laws relating to the prevention of corruption. It also requires parliamentarians and certain public officials to file a statutory declaration with the Commission, disclosing their assets, liabilities, and income. Opposition leader Mark Golding has called on Governor General Sir Patrick Allen to ensure that the new commissioners are not politically affiliated.
And I say to our Governor General, Excellency, do the right thing. We know some vacancies are coming up. Make sure that no political...
The Governor General turn a shit in a plate. I can't believe. Bossy, the Prime Minister, the Governor General now do the right thing. The Governor General turn a yes boy. He man no Governor General, my Governor... He man no Governor. Governor come up and him now. He is a yes boy for Andrew. Which Governor... There's no more Governor General, my Prime Minister. The Governor General turn a shit in a plate for Andrew. And losing Tiger. Turn a yes boy for Andrew. Continue.
Hacks. No strongly politically affiliated people are appointed commissioners of the Integrity Commission. Because that institution needs to be protected.
The Governor General appoints the members of the Integrity Commission, with the exception of the Auditor General, who is a commissioner by law. The Governor General consults with the Prime Minister and opposition leader before making appointments. According to the Integrity Commission Act, members of the body, including the Executive Director, serve a term of 5 years and are eligible for reappointment.
See, Andrew say, when I wake up on the wrong side, I make a vote, and then I suffer full rest of my life. Talking about promise, I want to hear this one.
Said on February 7, 2016 in Sam Sharp Square, Montego Bay, within our first 100 days in government, we will start the legislative process to fix the general election date in Jamaica. It's been 3,490 days since. In your May 2016 budget debate, you further stated the country should not be distracted by protracted periods of uncertainty. Yet, that's exactly what happened with this year's election. After 2 consecutive terms in office, you have failed to deliver on this promise. Why?
Your research into this matter, I respect the question, is incomplete.
Here, but incomplete.
At the calling of the 2020 general elections, I explained to the public in Parliament that our government...
I want the Jamaican people them to know, you know. All of this contribute to the tax we're not going to pay, you know. And because Andrew a thief with Bumbuckler tax money, you know, and Christopher Tufton and Floyd Green and Darrell Vaz, that is why they come put tax for money, you know. Because if they never thief the money, they would have it in the kitty right now, you know. You know if you know that, you know, Jamaican people... And because Andrew a fucking thief and Darrell Vaz and all of these lot, why them a come to know about tax now, you know? And if you dash hot water upon this pussy hole, you know? And because them a thief. And the thief, where them a thief. Because if them never thief the money, in the government copper, no? So they wouldn't have to talk about for come tax, you know, now. And them been a tax, you know, for a long time. When them a come a talk about no new tax, them not been a pay tax. Uno been a pay tax, don't listen to them. But as me I say, because Andrew and him crew decide to thief taxpayer money, that is why now them a come to know about tax. Because if them never thief the money, in the government copper. So, this Andrew only say thieving, it lead up to the tax we're not going to pay now. Because if them never thief out the money, he would have dead there. Them wouldn't have a tax. Look how much money they look how much check how much bumbuckler money missing between Andrew Holness and Fame Crew. Just check it, do your maths, you know. Then them a come in a parliament to come talk about new tax. They want some new lick to run out of a blood clot parliament. And some new lick they want out of some 2 before. They want every Jamaican to have a 2 before and give them some blood clot lick. Make who can jump through the window, run through the back and jump through the window, jump downstairs. You don't know? And because them a thief the money, I don't want you know, accountability. Them a come talk about new tax. New tax them pussy hole. Tell them to refund all of the money with them thief.
We want to see the money in our kitty. We want
back the money in our government copper. Fuck the Andrew a thief out money and come and talk about new tax. No, new tax a pussy hole. Which new tax? Want to do up a money where you're a thief and can't get account for? How the fuck did this mad bumbo clad cokehead? Born new tax. I wanna listen to this.
Actually started work
Oh, born new.
on
I think
its election
how much money them a thief?
and we found that it was
I know I can't talk about them have a tax.
with
Tax
our
people not pussy
constitutional
hole.
arrangements. And
If
therefore,
we not,
we
I'm
did
telling
not
you now.
include it.
You see, if we not plan for tax the Jamaican people, Andrew Holness have to remove from the Prime Minister office and get whole in a custody, blood clot custody until the court case done, seize him asset and have to sell back and put it back in the government copper, put back in the government copper. And the thing you can talk about new tax without thief in Prime Minister boy. You know mad? Look how much blood clot money Mr. from hospital, from the health system. Look how much money Mr. from agriculture. Every department money, look how much money Darrell Vaz, a thief and a spend and I want to give no accountability for. We don't come and talk about new tax. New tax, Andrew have to remove him bomb clot from the Prime Minister office and get detained in a blood clot cell, prison cell. On a trying case. And one time you find him guilty, seize the asset and sell it back and put it back in the government copper. You don't play with it. You don't talk about tax. One time them a thief so much money and I want to get an account for. Now I can't thief tax the people in Jamaica. I found a lend take up how much money and claim so no lend JPS and thief it. And then when the Jamaican people them come pay back this a blood clot money. You sick. Andrew have to remove himself from the Prime Minister office. Under investigation. Illicit enrichment. That is thieving, stealing. Mr. fucking thief. And I can't talk about tax. So no thieving, Prime Minister boy. No if you are going to no parliament, I can't talk about no new tax. Can't declare your asset pussy. Which new tax? I talk about no new tax, no new tax. I'm not being a tax the people them. You can't believe say a highway criminal. I in a parliament I can't talk about new tax. Where? Which country? And here's some labor right come out and I welcome this new tax. Eh? What kind of people these people here? Eh?
In our 2020 manifesto, it is no longer a part of our platform. More to that, however, is the fact that in seeking to have all of these...
Yeah, come in a blood clot story, you could blame game, you want to come now and come blame the opposition leader for this and opposition leader for that. And I'm showing you something. You see that judge here? Look upon her good. Sanshia Burrell. She are the judge with upon Darrell Vaz, upon Royal Reid criminal case. And because they can't get to buy her out, them a plan to set her up. My wife vision something about that judge here. And one time my wife vision something, Don't go and come, so it a go, So them a plan something around a judge here. So me just put it in the atmosphere. So them a plan something for this judge here. And you hear it yourself first. That judge here, Sanshia Burrell. Them a plan something for her. As she a deal with real case. And because them can't buy her out, them a plan to get her out. Them a plan to set her up. So me a put it in the atmosphere from now so we can cancel the enemy them plan. Because she not in attack and she a work by the book, them a plan to set her up. Them a plan for frame her. So me a put it in the atmosphere from now. I want to cancel it because it will never happen because Real Reid have to go to prison. And the reason why them a do it is because Real Reid corruption connect to Andrew Holness. So if you get down Real Reid, Andrew Holness will get dragged down too. Unless Real Reid and Fame family decide to them are going to take the whole entire fall for Andrew Holness. But because Andrew tied to this thing, this judge here, Sanshia Burrell, is a judge like the one of them killed the other day. She is a judge who not deal with corruption. So one just have her in our thoughts. You understand? And she said when I deal with the police chairman case. So they really want to get out she. Because she not taking a bribe. She not taking a corruption. Believe you know, them a plan to set her up, you know. But we are put it out there and cancel it from now. But we are deal with. We are put it out there and cancel it from now. She them a plan to set her up. So I pray for her here. This lady here, she's a good judge. And we don't have nothing in Jamaica left back. So I want to put she in a phone of prayer here. Them a plan to set her up. Because she work by the book. And like Andrew will buy him said, Andrew can't buy she. Them can't buy her. She work. Good people still left in Jamaica, you know. But as me I say, in the spiritual realm, we see it from early out. Them a plan to set she up. Believe. So I just have keep she in on the prayer, you see me? Yeah. Moving on. I feel like I want to start it. Where? Them want to get her out like this lady here.
Is Zalika Jess, opposition spokesperson on justice. The People's National Party is deeply saddened by the passing of Her Honor, Miss Ruth Lawrence, Parish Judge for Trelawney. Judge Lawrence gave many years of faithful and distinguished service to Jamaica's justice system.
These evil one out for this judge. We are being very with case.
Compassion.
It will never come to pass, believe.
Admiration of her colleagues,
because we see it in the spiritual realm already.
She served. Her life's work
it will never happen, my brother.
Ideals of justice and equity,
and she will never end up like this judge.
To inspire generations.
That judge wanna get out.
On behalf of the People's National Party, I extend heartfelt condolences to her family, her friends, her colleagues in the judiciary, and all who mourn her passing. May her soul rest in eternal peace.
Visit our website at pmp.org.jm.
So, she not going to be an next casualty like this one here. So we have put it out there from now. So anything on here come out, I set them and try to set her up. So we have put it out there from now. So we are cancel it. We are cancel the work of the devil from now. Because we put it out there. So whatever them a plan, it will never come to pass. Believe no man. Whatever them a plan, it will never come to pass. Here? Because we're going to prison. And the accomplice them is going to prison as well. So make we see. No money can't help them another one here now. No money can't, no amount of money can't help them this one. Saying? So, let's see if I hear someone started. No. See if I hear so.
Today is not just a day of love. What if there is something hidden?
Hold on. No, I'm not started this one. Alright. I'm going to show you a girl named Kalila. I think she's an agent. I'm going to show you, I play something and show you she mislead Jamaican people. Listen to this.
The Jamaican government is about to start taxing all your digital subscriptions like Netflix, Amazon Prime, even ChatGPT. But how will they do it? Good question. I'm Kalila from Money Media, bringing you money news for the Caribbean.
I'm going to show you that Kalila I mislead the people them, so she must have one agent. Because our reporting is incorrect. Fair reporting is incorrect. I'm going to play it. I want to listen to what she has to say.
So the new tax on digital services is part of a 30 billion Jamaican dollar revenue package. That's about 200 million US dollars that the government needs to raise because of Hurricane Melissa, which cost the country almost 9 billion US dollars. Now they've also raised billions in loans and grants, but they're still short. So new taxes it is. Yeah, it sucks, but we've had a pretty good run. There have been no new taxes for the past 10 years, and it took a...
That's a lie. When she opened her mouth and said there's no new tax for the past 10 years, she lied. So she have to be an agent, put in this place to mislead people. Because this way she does say out her mouth, a lie she tell. I will call them out and we see it. She's a liar. She is a liar. I'm going to show her say, she a fucking liar. So I have to plan she to come tell lie. Listen. Continue.
Category 5 hurricane to put us in this position. So, what are these new taxes?
Listen.
Remember when we started, our policy is to shift away from direct taxation to indirect taxation. So instead of direct...
Them shift away from direct tax to indirect tax. So when she come talk about for the 10-year no tax, she lied. She lied. She fi use her platform wisely and speak the truth, cause it what it will. Now so you go, we are gain out of this. And the truth alone can survive in this time. Because we are going to fact check it. I'm going to play it again. Hear what she say.
Digital services is part of a 30 billion Jamaican dollar revenue package. That's about 200 million US dollars that the government needs to raise because of Hurricane Melissa, which cost the country almost 9 billion US dollars. Now they've also raised billions in loans and grants, but they're still short. So new taxes it is. Yeah, it sucks, but we've had a pretty good run. There have been no new taxes for the past 10 years, and it took a Category 5 hurricane to put us in this position.
There's no new tax for the past 10 years, and it took a Category 5 hurricane for the government to implement new tax. And that is a lie. The people them been pay tax. Eh? Listen. Favored Williams going to tell us a lie, she tell. Feel bad Williams going to tell us that she tell lie. So, where the lie going to benefit she from talking the truth? When in this time, it's only truth alone can survive. The lie go water down and fade away. The truth can't change. So, you go have feel bad Williams. I come tell the Jamaican people, so not been a pay tax. So the exam when them I talk about, it is dopey story.
So, what are these new taxes?
Government.
Listen.
Remember when we started, our policy is to shift away from direct taxation to indirect taxation. So instead of taking taxes out of your pay, taxes would be spread out on the things you buy. Taxes would be spread out on the things you buy. Taxes would be spread out on the things you buy.
Tax will be spread out on the things you buy. So instead of them take it,
out of them
pay.
They spread it out on
every single thing you go buy at the supermarket. So when you not go to the supermarket and talk about every day you go to the supermarket and things are raised. And because the government are tax you know.
And them pay more.
I want to pay more that time.
Yeah.
So instead of a charge, you know, I'm going to see it. Them a thief it from you know, under quiet and pretend like they not take it.
Yeah,
I make not blame these people them who have a wholesale and the people them wanna go buy things from. And at them a bomber rascal do it. So when them a come with dopey story. So one time this woman now have such a big platform and come and talk them a dopey story. She should be ashamed of herself. Because the truth can't change.
That's true.
That is why I'm sorry for them, you know. I'm really, really sorry for these people, you know. Because it's like they're not know they're stupid. They are stupid people. I'm really, really sorry for their soul. I'll be a zombie I walk around I go on like they're intelligent. Dopey bat. We are lying to the people. The people them know the truth. We are benefit from that. These people sicking. They're sick. They're sick stomach. They come like they spoil the morning dog shit. You buck up on your gate. Spoil the whole day dog shit. When you cut all the yard. Cut the yard, cut your gateway, cut your fence, and your place to wake up nice. So you know, so dog life, you come shit pan clean land. And one time you bust for your gate and come out and say that. It make your whole, upset your whole day. These are the type of dog shit I tell you about in our social media space. I spread be misinformation on behalf of Andrew. And the truth can't change. The truth can't change. Alright. I'm going to play our next dopey bat. Boy, I don't know why these big women have to come on social media because embarrass themselves. It is a goddamn shame. If it's a big ever grave front woman, they on social media embarrass themselves. Look at this one.
So, after about 8 to 9 years of no new taxes, Favor Williams, the Minister of Finance, just announced that there will be new taxes for this tax year. So the new taxes are going to be touching some very interesting things. Sweetened drinks, so that things like soda, anything with a higher level sugar content is going to attract new taxes. That means they're going to get more expensive. Is that a bad thing? Not really. Go drink water. The second thing that she's going to be taxing or increasing taxes on is cigarettes. Am I complaining? No. Stop smoking and run up and down. The third thing that is being taxed is alcoholic beverages. So your favorite rums, etc., is also going to be taxed. Am I mad about it? No. Drink water and go exercise. There. So that's.
So, tell me, say, I sensible people, this, don't talk is God Almighty truth now. They just stupid. They just want to make content, you see? And them a big of a great front to man now. I come on social media and make a fool out of themselves. This is so embarrassing. I see how much country prime minister have left. Prime minister have to take them, have to take out prime minister pan rope with helicopter because of tax. In a Nepal, in a Jamaica, this dog shit on the screen now. Well, a welcome tax. Hey, that is why I say nobody never go to Jamaican aid when time they have natural disaster. Because some of them really need for those. Go in at the natural disaster, go wrong as casualty. Because they really don't have no sense. They really don't have no sense. Hey, on check your social media space now. The Jamaican, them are some of the foolish that people them dep on the space right now. Believe. On check it. The Jamaican are the fool. The social media going. Them are the foolish set of blood clot people dep on social media. Just do this. Just do the maths. Do no one research. Do no one survey. And see. The content them when most of the Jamaican them are put out F. It will mad you. Yeah man, we make you all wake up in the night and I'm afraid. Eh? I can't believe these people. Yo, fear and mama going to line 3 times for going to miss saltfish. And then grandmother do it pan like just rapid. Because there's no way I could have turned on a phone by myself. After the government that thief so much money in a court, thief taxpayer money, including thief charity money, and a fight for not go to prison. Look on just Christopher Tufton, Market Me. Look on Flight Green. Look how much money the government thief. No accountability. And the hospital gone to the dog. And everything gone to the dog. And this girl say my welcome tax. Oh, I don't know. That is why I say they have a right to say they want ban social media to Jamaica because it embarrassed the country because too much idiot have social media have go on the platform and I carry on the country. Too much idiot. They on the social media space are cared in the country, so I really believe that they for ban it for true. Because it embarrass people who have sense. If you ban out the country, they don't need to have social media, man. Then they just wake up and a man go chop down some woodland. And the woman them go wash people clothes. And the man them go chop down some woodland and just farm for one next country. Just be one farmer for one next country. And one next country now, just send the whole the laundry from Barbados. Barbados and Jamaican woman them wash it. And the man them farm for the man them about. Because Jamaican they don't have no suit other purpose. They have just some farm and domestic helper. They don't have another purpose.
No man, just like what you say yesterday. What you say yesterday? You say something.
Me say my matter if it does make Jamaican man them wash the prisoner clothes to Barbados. And the man them farm, the man them in Jamaica farm the ground food to supply the prison. So then just use them as maid and yard boy. Because these people really not no sense. They need something to do. Something where somebody dictate to them, so this enough to do. You understand? No, something serious than that. Yeah, man. They want something serious than that, you know? Yeah, man. Them people have to get locked out of prison, man. Yeah? I want to explode, come and just watch them, guys, see, make shock name them. There are people that deserve to live on the island. God kill me if I lie, me I tell. Me vex me all, told me grieve. Me don't know people can, remember, you know, the government decide, say, he want get whole account for money with my thief, you know. He don't want take no talk, he just want thief. Him a thief, his wife a thief, everybody run him a thief. No, come and talk about new tax again. And some Jamaican are welcoming new tax. These people are sick people.
Them are welcome it and they don't have a clue what it's about.
I think said Christopher Tufton, more send out a team and a nurse. We drive around the island and give them mad injection. And instead you talk about your build hospital, you reinstate the building to like a mad people camp. Just drive around and give them be a blood clot, mad injection. And just put them on an institution. You're not going to have them to worry about again. You're not going to have no problem, you know. Christopher Tufton and Andrea for just come together now. Get some little white van. And put a mad vaccine in it. A mad injection. And just drive around the country. And trick them. And give them a mad injection. Then they just go heap up them in one place. And then you can't do what you want with the country. Because them people, they don't want the country. They don't want the country. So you understand? So make Christopher Tufton get some nurse. If I'm importing some nurse from the island, to help implement vaccine, a mad vaccine to the people them. So when time they take off, we just put them in one place. You understand? I want to cook food in a jump pan and give them. Cook food in a jump on them, jump on a food. When you not interact with them, so you share the food, you shoot it through a window and give them. And one time and they don't bury on the same property. I want to just continue with their life. We want to find friend them with the rest of the island. Because these people don't want to so better, and just mad them out and just put them in a camp. That's my advice still, because they don't want the island. So sisters and your friend them want it. You have to put them in one little corner. So Christopher Tufton, I drive around the island and give them some mad blood clot injection. And get them off our street, off our land. And you will have more land to sell. And we can build a smart city and make all who did say they want come be Jamaican. These people need to go in a mad mental institution. Mad house.
That's sweet drinks, cigarettes, alcohol, tourist activities also going to be taxed. So for tourists booking tours, there's going to be more taxes on that. And also, the very important one for me is digital services. So if you live stream or you use like Canva or any of those digital products, that is going to be attracting some tax too. So I was wondering, how are they going to implement that taxes? And it could be that at the point of paying, like when the monthly subscription comes off your card, that is when the transaction would attract GCT. So if you're somebody who uses...
He might talk about something when you don't have no idea. Because you know, hear them talk about digital system, digital this, digital that. So, this shit in a plate is an embarrassment to the island. I'm going to go back in a history, you know, because I like go down in their history. So, we're going to take a walk down in their history. Now listen to this.
When the British captured the island in 1655, they carried on the process of colonization, and Jamaica became one of the richest colonies of the empire. Capital and largest city of the island is Kingston. You'll enjoy...
What make you think say Britain no want to leg off of Jamaica same way? You don't think they leg off of Jamaica? What make they no want to go Jamaica same way? It is still the richest.
Kingston, a blend of the unhurried tempo of the tropics and the calm and serenity of old world England. Jamaica remains a crown colony, but has been given full authority to manage its own affairs as a unit of the newly created British West Indies Federation. And while you're in Kingston, don't forget to visit the straw market, offering handbags and shopping baskets and other wonderful souvenirs made in Jamaica by cottage craftsmen. Kingston takes...
And what happened in Venezuela, and what them call them strike some things in Cuba, you know. Some drone strike, some place where them a keep them. Either which part them a store them oil or store them thing, you get a drone strike in Cuba. See? Them never give up the country, them still have interest in our land. They still have interest in our land, and them want to start over again. Like when I hear the local brethren say all over again. Them want to do this all over again. And then because we are comply, we are allow this to happen all over again. Hey, human being say them are the smartest, but I lie. Human being is the dumbest thing I walk on earth. The bird and the animal them smarter than human being. Human being is the most of the, human being have no head. The headless people will be a walk around. Cause this thing is gonna happen all over again. All over again. No people say, oh, what happened to your ancestors? I think what happened to me? If I didn't know, what would I do? And what would I do? And what would I do? And what to happen now? I don't know nothing. I can't. Hey, you see, when I come to the understanding, how really take place, and other people them can't see it, it hurt, you know. It's that hey, that is why when people talk about the third eye getting open up, the third eye open, and everybody can anger that because when it open and the more information I get, hey, it's when I start know some things, it become difficult. When it, like the more you know, yo.
Justifiable pride in being the home of the University College of the West Indies. Major institution of higher learning in the Federation, here is provided advanced training in the arts, natural sciences, and medicine. For a glimpse of the island's rich history, travel 15 miles inland from Kingston to Spanish Town, once the capital of the island. It was here that the Spanish performed their administrative functions until the British captured the island. These ancient buildings are reminders of a past glory, and this is the oldest cathedral in the British colonies. Sun, sand, sea, and scenery make up the quatrain of Jamaica's great natural charm. But we have yet to see that part of the island most noted as a vacationer's paradise. For this, we travel across the center of the island to the north shore. First to Montego Bay, where the visitor touches down after leaving the colder northern climes more a matter of minutes than hours before.
These invaders come in our country and find heaven and want to take it over. What a audacity. What a audacity. And it's like how me down the rabbit hole there. Me go further down the rabbit hole. Wanna listen to this?
Blessings and love, family. This is the elder out of New Orleans coming to you with another informative video. Peace and blessings to all the melanated family. All praises to our Creator and our ancestors. But family, this video is going to be about the origin of Thanksgiving. The Pequot massacre of over 1,000 melanated people in Massachusetts. That is the origin of Thanksgiving. What these Europeans did, there was a thriving community minding their own business. So like Europeans do, they say we gotta take this land, we gotta take this community. So what they did, they came in like they always do with their cannons and their guns and burnt the community down. Then the governor of Massachusetts proclaimed Thanksgiving Day for the massacre of almost 1,000 melanated Indians that was already here. And they not only did it in Massachusetts, they did it in Connecticut, Delaware, New Hampshire. All that was Peacock territory. Just like down south was Seminole territory, Blackfoot territory, Choctaw, Cherokee. We was already here all over America. The cowboy movies that you see them fighting the Indians, that's who they was fighting us. Now black people going out in 2-3 more weeks to celebrate Thanksgiving and don't even know the origin of Thanksgiving. The origin of Thanksgiving is a massacre of melanated people, just like the Europeans been doing all over America. Went there in California slaughtering people, Florida, Louisiana, all over America was owned and operated by melanated people that look just like me. But there are going to be a lot of black people going to celebrate this demonic holiday. Like,
you know, I can't comprehend how comes the citizen of any country make a group of brethren tell them say they can't go live on the land. I say even Jamaica. How can we agree to such a thing? With them are going to tell you about this land is for our government. And we the majority. I struggle for parent. I get called squatters when so much land just did it put down. Nah use, nothing at all. And our life so hard. Why we agree to this here? Why we continue with this madness? Why we not come together and just take your land them in a Jamaica? Why we can't come together? Why we have to make them suffer with so? I wait for them permission. Eh? Why? We sit down and this a bandage. Why we not take the veil off our eye? I know so we don't want no permission from the government to live on the land. We don't need no permission from no system, no institution to live on the land. Why we comply with this fuckery? When in Jamaica, as far as you can look, you look on land. And people group up and look, just group up and look a spot. I fight themselves Because they want somewhere to live. When so much land put on, so put on, just put on. Why we not just take a land, come together and just take up a land them and take them and then see what will happen after we take them. Or see what them can do after why we not just get mad and just everybody just go take Peace Island. Just come together and say, oh, this we are doing, so go take some land. And everybody just go take Peace Island and see what them are going to do. See if they look at couple of them in a parliament. I can talk to the whole population of Jamaica who don't have no land yet to just take piece of land to build a house and farm some food. Why when I just get up mad and just share up the land between we as a citizen of the country? Why we not think like that? So we just are getting mad and come together and just share up the land between the whole of we. We live on the land. And not pay no more land tax. Why when I just get mad and just take back the land? Why we have it on them for talk about 25 year or 60 year? Why we don't just take your land? Since as the monarchs then give it independent and we are decide who own our affairs now, why we not take back the land? Why we still sit down with this system now? You know, ask yourself these things and me have the amount of question me have now, man. The amount of question. How come we struggle for land? Only see something wrong with that. If the monarchs they don't have nothing more to do with the island. And we independent. See? So since we're independent now, we not depend on them figure like we independent as a people. So we just share land amongst each other. And that's how we do it. We not just share it up. Remember we always sharing, so we just share land. And we not got no fuss and no fight, and we just build together and build the country ourselves. We don't want no investor to come build no country. We build the country ourselves. We just share land. And that's if we just share land. I don't feel wait for no government to talk about I call it squatters. Some people who elect every 5 years, then work change. I look upon we. We free work now and change because we will always be the landowner. And I wait for them to give me permission to get peace. This is that is enough things make you really can't work with. Yeah, man. I don't believe in a pay land tiger to no guy. That's how I don't believe in enough things I not to. You not really not work with me. But to hear what the general I say.
All the rest of the holidays are demonic and made to make money and killing turkeys and everything else. That's right, family. So if you don't believe me, you can go do your own research on the Peacock Massacre of 1637. Even got white folks making documentaries on it, because it's nothing but the truth. These people ain't nothing but murderers, land stealers, liars.
Then, I'm not telling us that the Bible play a part in this. The Bible play an important role in this. I keep the veil upon the people. We know we are the majority. And we are going to wait for our workers, them, or every 5 years we change them. We are going to wait for them to give a piece of land. Why we not tell them, say, watch this. You see, if you want me to vote for you, you have to put it in a legislation and say, you're going to share up land for the people, them, for the landless. How a man now, if you think about a $5,000 or $10,000, when are these type of talk we have with we work as them. So look, when time you get the job, or before you get the job, or when you get the job, this is what you do. And if you don't do that, this is what we do. And you have to sign to it. And a couple of them have to sign to it. So if you don't hold for in a bargain, when you're not chatting with you, we just have to do and stick to our side of the bargain. We know if we just make them come talk about in our next term, we're going to fix road from this to this, and we're going to run in water from this to this, and we're going to raise minimum wage. And we're going, no. Me know what you tell me what you're going to do. I'm going to tell you what me want. At time now, for we stop, make them tell you what them are going to do. At time now, for we tell them what we want them to do. We've been a comply to this madness for so long. Is it full time now for we take this veil off our eye because we operate back way. When it comes to government system, we do this thing back way. And then, when time we start demand the things them now, the matrix are going to expose. These are the type of things you know if you talk about. You know if you make them tell them what them plan for doing at them next term. We are telling them what we want. And sign to it. And if you don't do it, this is what we're going to do. And if you don't try to stop we from do this, this is what's going to happen. Do you agree with this? And make them sign. Couple of them sign. Sign. So when time them go in a power, if them feel like so they can change what them did sign, we're not going to talk from them. It is them, for them power is none and void, then no more power. So long as them breach what we sign, do contract what we sign. When them go in a power and them no want to do it, then no power, them power is none and void. I saw them type of way to deal with them. The government, we have to start make the government work for. We don't have to work for the government. Remember them are workers, so we make them work for we. And then flip it around and we are work for them. And I said, this is madness. This is madness. What make you think Andrew Holness walk up and down over Jamaica before the 3rd of September or before the night? Because he want to work for thief taxpayer money. That means that the work is so important to him. In left out time better than walk up and down before the night. Things that we do. So why, since as so it said, we not to make them tell you what them want, what them are going to do for we. We have to tell them what we want them to do and sign to it, and if not do it, we them sign to the outcome. Because the government system now work for it, I work against it. And owner seat and the drugs. So we move on. Listen what Mama Sana say.
People, this morning, I don't expect the road should have blocked this morning. Andrew Holness and him a campaign. He said no new tax. And we see this big old bill come up with tax. Jamaica people, we don't going to continue to sit down and make Andrew destroy, no? Phone card, tablet where we usually buy for penny, rum, boom, where when we stress it, a little drink of rum, we can't go drink. People, they need to come out and go take it to the street, you know. We tell us if we do no movement saying that Jamaica and lock down Jamaica for Andrew and the administration, you know. Roll back the tax, Andrew Holness. The people them can't afford it. Roll back the tax. You're too wicked. You're too wicked to the poor class people them. Jamaica people. We don't say we are crying out for no. We don't feel them and sufferation after a storm just blew up. And people still don't live nowhere right now. Them come out with new tax for no. And they just sit down so Jamaica people. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, God help those who are there.
And a matter of fact, you know, Andrew Holness criminal case that take too long. The FID need to charge Andrew Holness now. Make we get this thing over with. Andrew Holness I get special favor and we don't like that. This special favor where Andrew Holness I get with film criminal case, we just don't bomber or slot like it. The FID need to charge Andrew Holness now. And that we say.
This day is not just a day of love. What if there is something hidden behind Valentine's Day and people don't know?
Not celebrate Valentine's Day today. I run through TikTok.
Valentine's Day.
I run through TikTok and say be a Valentine party in a Jamaica. Like these people don't understand what really happened. I don't know still, you know. That is why I say the foolish race left on the earth is Jamaican. Saying on how to celebrate Valentine's Time. You don't know what is Valentine's Time? You don't know the purpose of this holiday? A matter of fact, listen what you would say.
Instead of love. In this world, there is nothing like coincidence. Why am I saying this? When you look at many Christian festivals, when you look at many Christian functions, it is not a coincidence that they align with many festivals in the ancient Roman Empire. What do I mean? They told you that Jesus was born on the 25th of December. But when you look at the Christian Bible itself, it is not even recorded anywhere that he was born on the 25th of December. What they celebrate on the 25th of December, when you look at the Roman Empire, they used to celebrate a festival that was called Saturnalia. What Christians celebrate on the New Year, when you look at the Roman Empire, on the same day, they used to celebrate a deity by the name of Janus. What Christians celebrate as Easter, when you look at the Roman Empire, on the same day, they used to celebrate a goddess by the name of Ishtar. Christianity originated from the Roman Empire. Even after many Romans converting to Christianity, the Roman Catholic Church wouldn't just take away all their festivals and all their cultures because they were in need of followers, because at that time, Christianity was a new religion. Now, what the Roman Catholic Church did, the Roman Catholic Church allowed them to continue with their festivals, but under different names. And it is not a coincidence that every Christian festival aligns with a festival in the ancient Roman Empire. They told you that Valentine's Day is a day of love. They told you that Valentine's Day is a day of remembrance of a Christian martyr by the name of Saint Valentine's. They never told you that before it was Valentine's Day, it was Lupercalia. They never told you the dark practices that used to take place during Lupercalia. According to the mainstream narrative, they say that Valentine's Day originated due to the good acts of love and the sacrifice of a Christian martyr by the name of Saint Valentine's. According to this story, in 270 AD, there was an emperor in Rome by the name of Claudius II. This emperor was so much obsessed with power, and many young men were recruited into the army. These young men were recruited into the army for the purpose of war. Now, this emperor saw that for these young men to focus totally with war, these young men had to avoid marriages. So during the 3rd century in the Roman Empire, marriages were banned. After banning marriages, Saint Valentine's, a Christian martyr, or in this case a priest, used to officiate the marriages in secret for these young men. Now the emperor later came and found out, and this priest was taken to custody and imprisoned. After being imprisoned, this priest was later beheaded. Now this priest was beheaded on the 14th of February, and according to those who celebrate this day, they claim that they celebrate this day due to the good acts of love of this Christian martyr. But ask yourself this question: if people celebrate this person, should this person be the face of this festival? Where in Valentine's Day do you even hear people honoring this Christian martyr? The only thing that you will see in Valentine's Day is people honoring their loved ones, people worshiping love, and people wearing red. There is a reason why people usually wear red, and this reason is a dark reason. Here is the hidden twist in this story. There are many priests who have done many good things when it comes to the Roman Catholic Church. Why just honor these priests? The main reason is not even about these priests. It's about this day. Between the 13th and the 15th of February, the ancient Roman people used to celebrate a very dark festival by the name of Lupercalia, a festival that was performed to honor the god of fertility, the god of flock and the wild, a god called Faunus. During this day, a priest...
Deep down. That is why I'm not celebrating nothing. We're in no celebration again, no celebration mode, seeing? So, I have something I'm going to play from Andrew Holness, saying, I want to listen to this. Pay close attention to everything I must say.
Thank you. And now, you've been the JLP leader since 2011. This is your 4th general election in this role. The Jamaica Labour Party has never won a 3rd consecutive term. How has it been different about seeking a 3rd mandate and as opposed to the 1st or the 2nd?
Well, that's a very good question, I must say, and thank you, Kadeen, and to the entire Jamaica and all the press corps that is here. I wish everyone victory today. Jamaica should win at the end of the process. And of course, the Jamaica Labour Party has performed as a government in the last 2 terms over and above other governments since independence in Jamaica. On almost all metrics, the Jamaica Labour Party has outperformed. There has never been a government to have cut crime in half,
this is an election day.
In half,
this is
poverty in
the
half,
3rd of September.
presented 10 budgets.
I want to
no
listen to this conversation.
New taxes, to have actually given back taxes to the people, to have cut taxes, and to have taken on some of the previously thought to be intractable or impossible problems and address them in substantial ways. In other words, our government has transformed the fundamentals of Jamaica. But let's look at it from another perspective. There's never been a government in independent Jamaica that has had to deal with a pandemic. And we dealt with the pandemic, coming out of it very rapidly, without increasing our debt, without cutting one job in the public sector, or cutting any pay in the public sector, and immediately after, increasing public sector wages by the largest increase ever in the history of Jamaica. But more than that, we were hit by a Category 5 hurricane, and then we had 8 solid weeks of rains and tropical storms which damaged our infrastructure, and we were able to recover quickly from that. So on all metrics of performance, the Jamaica Labour Party has done well. No one contests whether or not the Jamaica Labour Party has performed. Even the most jaded and biased voter has to concede this point. Now, I am not saying that we're a perfect government, but you can't compare us to perfection. You have to compare us to what our competitors have done and what others have done in the past. And if you compare us on that basis, which is the fair basis, we have certainly outperformed. However, elections are not always about the logic of performance. You're not always graded based on how you perform. Now, there's a danger in that, because if it is that political parties can win without performing, then what is the incentive to actually deliver on the promises that they make? And so, yes, elections are also about the future, and it is about, therefore, a promise. So in this election, the electorate is faced with a different set of circumstances which they have not had since our independence. In other words, this is the first election where the electorate has to contemplate.
The man say if a political party can win election without performing, that smells trouble. More this is election day, you know. I remember him not performing, you know. You know, like, only listen to this conversation.
In their decision-making process, the performance of the government.
So are you feeling more confident?
So which is why we have presented, uncontested, our booklet of 250 solid achievements. Every journalist, everyone who looks at it, okay, we can't contest this. So we are now in the phase of the campaign, which is about what are the promises.
Remember, you know, this is not the opposition, you know. I go in an election for win the election, you know. This is the man who I drive the bus and I talk some of a print booklet for show Jamaican people in achievement. Remember, you know, and him are the Prime Minister. So he don't need no booklet for print, for prove nothing to nobody, because then a seat. And Mark Golding should have a print booklet and I show Jamaican people the People's National Party achievement, because through Andrew in a power for 10 years, might be some people not remember. But you can never in a power and not fear print booklet or drive around and give people about your achievement. Then if we can see it. So if the people then really can go vote for you based on this madness where you talk, you say your country in a trouble. And we really say country in a trouble for true. Listen what I say.
The future is going to look like. Now, I will say this. Promises can't be delivered by people who have not performed.
You hear what I'm saying? Promises can't deliver from people who not performing, who didn't perform. Remember, for 10 years, I'm there. A man not do nothing for benefit non-Jamaican. So a man make sure, election day, man say all of these things, you know. And the people them really take money and put him back in. After I'm done, I tell you, say, if you really put me back in a power, you know, when I have nothing for show for the 10 year me did dead, you know. You out of luck when you put me back, you know. Nothing dead for you, you know.
To take a promise from someone who has not delivered or has a track record of not delivering, you're gambling.
You hear?
You have
a man sound a gambler for true black beauty and I see people them gambler. Delroy, one of the biggest gamble Jamaican people them ever make. You hear him just talk. Election day, say this out time out. Election day. The 3rd of September 2025. This is what the man attack. Election. I want polling station in there, you know. A voting, you know. A voting, you know. And the camera team buck him up, you know. A election day, man attack this. Say Jamaican people, them a gamble. And them people, them put their money upon the wrong blood clot player. And now, them a suffer. Melissa come with him, collect money for make come mash up Jamaica. See? And instead of the man use the money when he get back to help the people them. The man do be a PR stunt and tell lies to them and lend JPS money and thief the money. And enough place that Westmoreland get back like till to the day. Enough road cut off, you know. Hey! I know the man attacks. Hey! That is why I say, man, for your liberty, I have to hate you, man. And if you know me personally, hate me first, because I'm going to hate your blood clot. And I say, if I'm me for give you a back of water to save your life, you start right away, you know, because you just get fucked, you know. If you need a labor right, and I'm me for help you, right your will, because your will dead. Because I will never help you. So you say, no, I'm serious, you know. If you use a labor right, you can't change again, you know. You can't change again, you know, because the 3rd of September gone, you know. So not because you're going to suffer now, you're going to tell me saying a labor right again. Can't come to me with that. You understand? From the 3rd of September, you don't pick a side. And that a lot of that no for the labor right, them don't know, you know. When they go pick them side from the 3rd of September, I feel like they can't come run in. And like, you're going to forget, say them a labor right. This time around, then just get fucked. Because we don't forget about them. We not forget about them. So if you don't think, say we are going to forget about you. But I'm just going to drink some glamour zone and call it today, because if I'm me give you a back of water to save your life, right, you will. I'm serious.
far greater possibility and probability of the fulfillment of promises by persons who perform. Now, I'll say one thing, which is also different.
Listen.
And why I have great confidence.
What if Valentine's
The challenge
Day
for Jamaica
is
over
not
the last
just a
50
day of
years
love? What if there
has
is
been
something
to
hidden behind Valentine's
give
Day and
development
people
to the
don't
people?
know? What if people celebrate some...
Whoa. Now have this a mix up. I never want to mix up, you know. The audio. I never want to mix up. Let's see.
Just clergyman.
Wow.
Times I'm on stage at
in the
Whoa.
with over
and it is not a coincidence
25,000
that every
respondents.
Christian...
I forget about the video there. Hold on to my viewers and subscribers. And I'll hear one next talking in it. And just now go hear what I'm saying now. Because you don't have it over here, so. Fuck. I don't have it. I don't have it. I delete it to fuck. I delete it. And the audio mix up, you know, man. Fucking hell. I said it go. I'm going to get it back one of them days. I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get it back. Nah worry about it. Anyway, here with the youth I say. Nah worry about it. A matter of fact, Ash 11. I'll get it back and I'm gonna hear it tomorrow.
But me hear some people come and talk about how Jamaica nice. It must either you not live here or you mislead some of the people. You see me I say? Because from Andrew Holness take office, no poor people in Jamaica nice. The only people that nice is the rich billionaire them and millionaires. They are the only nice one. There is no, show me one ghetto people that I live better than how they used to live before Andrew Holness come in power. I want not even labor right. We are run back a blood clot Andrew Holness. And not talk about third term or fourth term. We still a suffer, we are dead for blood clot hungry. You see me? And when we get on social media, we get blood clot pay. And I tell people how Jamaica nice. Tell them say it's only for the rich people, not the poor people. Because when the revolution starts, we're not going to get beat now, no blood clot. But, you know, we should be proud, you know. Yeah, and the executive, them should be proud. Because, listen, you know, we take 14 seats. Up on our 14. We enter with 14 and we end up with 28 seats. Yeah. And I am saying to my blood and fire comrade, there was no single MP that made the People's National Party get the other 14 seats, keep them 14 and get 14 more. It was every MP in a them era, the people of Jamaica have speak and put them trust in a them to defend the equal rights and justice. That's what the people vote and put in these MP for. So I don't want no blood and fire come where they not come and I say, yeah, you want Tom, Dick and Harry. No. We are uniting the... Big up yourself, talk your mind, not talk of the press, big up on yourself. That's my warriors. But you know, one principle that Michael Manley did have, you know, yeah. When he transformed the PMP to the People's National Party, yeah, unity, yeah. That's one of the things when preach about, even with the poor people. That's what I say, yeah man, him say unity is strength. Yeah man. So, you know a man get a position to do, them to do it. And if they not do it good, well, you know, it is not about me or you. It's about the interests of the people. That's what I say. See? I remember me did tell Marky say, when I want video when me do say, yeah, if you give a man a position and you not do it, sit down reason with him and yeah, and show him say, yo, this will go on, you know. But you know, some things, you know, I should talk about already, you know, not the People's National Party, because I want everybody to know, you know, and all those ministers, you know, isn't it? All the servants, you know, that we put to take care of our welfare, that it is the People's National Party. Because all of you are our servants, and we elect, you know, yeah, with blood, sweat and tears to take care of our welfare. In the People's National Party, not the Jamaica Labour Party, because I don't know what the Jamaica Labour Party, you know, because to me the Jamaica Labour Party is a demonic cult party who believe not in righteousness, mercy and forgiveness. You see me? So, me no want to in the party, you know, and I pull no tag a war, you know, sir. Because I remember I shall bonfire upon that. But, you know, sometimes the fool can give you a good advice to, you know, you see me? Because, let me tell you now, you know how I see it? You can be old and you're wise. You see what I say? That don't mean that you must be in charge at all times. Because you what happen now? If the youth don't have the real experience, yeah, teach him the right, you see me, that him can get stronger, because him is going to come to rule, because I'm going to take over from we.
Just like that, Asha. Hold on easy. Saying, but I want to know for you what the general I say. I must say one whole heap of thing. Listen to this.
I wonder why they call these devices smart device. Smartphone, smart TV, smart this, smart that. And if you have something with smart, you know so it have a level of intelligence. And if these devices have a level of intelligence, where is their brain? Where them brain there? Hear me at all? We fell in love with technology. We fell in love with the internet. I want to see them as a weapon. Do you know they call the internet the World Wide Web? And then I just give these things name because it sound good. The whole of the name them have a meaning. Hear me at all? The whole of them have a meaning. And if you know about web, you know it's a web and not normal. Look on a spider web. When a spider design a web, in design the web in our best interest of the victim, and in design the web in our best interest of him, the architect. And not the way get tangled up in a spider web. It ain't easy forget out of it. You know what I say? But look on the internet now, bro. Cause you see the internet, it will come like one long card. We stretch all over the world. And all we have to do is tap into it. Forget the connection if we can use it, right? And by tapping into it, we don't know so we leave a trace so we in it. By using all these apps, download all these things, we leave a digital footprint. And we leave a digital footprint. And look into this now, because you see the main frame where we get the connection to use the internet. It itself have a level of intelligence. It itself is the brain, the physical function of the cell phone access, the TV, all these things. You hear me at all? Now when we leave that digital footprint behind, it itself can act within that digital footprint. Because there's a barrier now. We separate with thought from the machine thought. But by the machine acting to a digital footprint, the machine, the invisible barrier, it just starts fade away. And by it fade away, it's come like say you and the machine brain merge as one. Where the machine can think for you, the machine can put thought in your head, the machine study you, the machine know how you react, the machine know how you feel. And like for instance, I'm going to use a simple example where this is supposed to happen to majority of people on earth. You end up have something by your mind where you say, oh, I want to look up or you feel listen to some music and no one, you don't want to listen to such and such artist. And as you take up your phone or whatsoever and go up on it, and where you want, you see just pop up on it. That never originated. Just to show you a simple example. Said these things are studied away. Hear me at all? These things have a level of intelligence so far from human being mind. So none of them will used to step out. Who say them build Facebook, them do this, them do that. None of them are a human being. None of them. Because look on these things that we are used. We never pre the circuit board of these things. Without the circuit board, we can't use a phone, you can't use a TV. None of these shit would work. We never pre the design of a circuit board. If we never pre the design of a circuit board, because a circuit board made of different layers, you know. Hear me at all? If you got the thing where the name where you use, you can draw the layer. I mean, I remember the name. We have a thing like a telescope. Something where we have a built-in magnifying glass. Something where like it dry it up. Each layer, it just dry it up more and more. And when you look deeper within these things, come like you have a city. Come like you have a town. You hear me at all? You have to them design this shit. And you have to have it to yourself, say, a man, you know, a human being, you know, with a level of intelligence where them have to do this. Look on all these AI, chat, GB, GT, PR, where the fuck it want name. You hear some question of people ask them? I hear the answer, wait, give back them. If you put that in the room with certain human being who have intelligence, you know what I say, and ask them certain question. And then you have to ask the chat, GBT, how it want name, the said question. You have to get two different answers. You know what I say? The human being with a level of intelligence, he might give some down to earth answer. The AI now, it will give some answer where out of this world, was strange. You know what I say? That you yourself have to wonder, where the fuck this? And we end up have it for say, are people we can identify as human beings. Make all these things. You only need for wake up because a war are going, you know. And the war we are going, we are lose. And why we are lose? Because of lack of knowledge. And everything where them push out there, we run with it. We no question nothing. And them always put the truth out there. What kind of device me fi have in my hand right now I use? Where you tell me say, a smartphone. Have a level of intelligence. Why it have a level of intelligence? Why it have to be a smartphone? Why the internet you have to call it the World Wide Web? You mean I say all these things. Them just put the truth out there and with some fabricated information pertaining to it for disguise it. And when them put it out there, we just hear, receive, and just shut off. You know, we no question nothing. We no question.
That is why I advise everybody to go rent the Animatrix on YouTube and watch it. We no need to go rent the Animatrix and watch it and get some knowledge. And this system, yeah.
They're not at all. And we are walk up and down with time bomb and we are walk up and down with these things we get off a level of radiation, especially when they attack on it, especially when it a charge. And listen, the world we live in. All these things is a weapon against us. You know what I say? A weapon. And all these things are.
But in the Animatrix shows that this thing destroyed the earth already. The Animatrix shows that this thing destroyed the earth already. And it should have never come back. But the people them who claims that them are run this realm, then decides that them want to bring it back. This destroy the earth already, you know. This technology them are coming with. They destroy the earth already. Go and watch the Animatrix. You see what them do? They make sure them commercialize some of it. Give it as TV, give it as blender, give it as Hoover, give it as washing machine, are the same thing, you know. But then commercialize some who fall in love with it and bring it in our house pan way. But this thing, this band, this thing should never come back. This thing when them come and introduce it to now, it should never come back. I discharge this from already, you know. Go and rent the Animatrix on YouTube and sit down and watch it. When you rent it, it lasts 48 hours. The Animatrix, the name The Animatrix. If you're in the US, £3 something pay for rent it. So I don't know how much it costs in the US rent it. But it named the Animatrix. Go, just sit down. Deep divers, like tomorrow Sunday, you know, look at chill time when you don't want to know some things. Just go rent it on YouTube. We name the Animatrix. And then, you know what she say, this is what I'm introduced to it. It's going to destroy this place. Go and watch the Animatrix.
Allow it in a nation, per nation. And we have a system we're supposed to ensure the best benefit of everyone within a nation. You mean at all? A one umbrella, the whole of them under. One umbrella. And if you know have the mindset of how spiritual this world is, when they know say yo, things where when you see in a movie are things when you call like
me I go rent it. I go rent it back. Not right now. I'm not gonna watch P-Site. I go rent it. Yeah, I'm going to rent it. I'm not going to listen to G.
Say yo, make believe or you know fabricated shit and all these things. Even if they know where you live. And they know say yo, these things is not impossible. You mean at all? We have how much things that walk amongst us where we can identify as the true nature, them true form. Because what them a shape shift, them have all these level of technology they can use in so much way. Look at even the Caribbean, Jamaica, all the place cool and all these things. And then them are gonna say the whole of them breeze are forward from off of the sea. Like them out of sea right now with the whole of these breeze are forward. Me I tell you have a pole up the road and the breeze are blow and the breeze are gone and all when me they up with the pole there, the breeze so like it attack. The breeze have a voice. So you say if you live near where any one of these telephone pole there and all these things, just pay attention to the sound of the wind. We are forward from right over it or right from it. And it should even sound different this alone. It should have sound different every fucking way. You know what I told her? And the things I want to question, the things I want to look into, the things I want to bother with, the things I want to see as an issue. Hear me I told her? We don't know say we get have vibration. We don't know say yo we're full of energy. We don't know nothing about them shit there. But yes, still the phone we I use, it use a level of vibration, energy and all these things. You know me I saying it a function within this realm with us. So certain things where we pay attention to, we're forward with information, with a level of upliftment towards our benefit. It the far of our mind. So we most have to we most have to focus towards the things where no make no sense to we and no good for our health. You me at all? And the world where we living in. Some brothers and my sister, all you know have started now, I just start pay attention to it. Cause the truth always forward. If you not pay attention to every single thing in a hard phone you can get the real information, you know. And just look into what me I say and tell me what's on in the comment section. You hear that? Cause every day my son has God and Goddess. And never have doubt and nothing when I do. Never you look down for yourself. No make nobody use words and get you down. Keep your mindset positive. Keep your surrounding positive and pre-upliftment always. More life, more light, opportunity and goal for your conquer. American people, just know say that weather is not a normal weather. This is nothing from creation. Yeah, me I told them, I say all the insects and the bugs them hide. Them hide from the weather. We alone out in our breeze, bro. Yeah, me I told her, and we alone stand up strong. The goat them when me at your bush and the cow them in a pen, if them could have find somewhere and run, go. Them find somewhere and run, go. Yeah, me I told her, them find somewhere and go hide. Cause you see at night time, in the hills me live in a mountain top me live in. When I hear the breeze in the background though, when I hear the wind in the background, up on the mountain top me there. Up here so cold regular, rainfall regular, breeze blow every day, sunshine every day. But you know when me notice from what here, no care how much rain fall. Cause you see in the hills, let me explain something to you. You see in the hills, you see if look rain fall today, just a look light shower or a heavy shower. No care what time it falls throughout the day or in the night. You see this, the noise, the sound, the whole heap of activity where come from out of the bush itself. The bush itself, after the sun gone down, you hear crickets, you see Pinawali, you hear bullfrog, me hear some sound at night time. Yeah, me I told you that me can't even identify them. And I'm months upon months right now. Rain a fall sideway. I'm going to tell you, so when rain fall in the hills, I'm not talking about in the flats, in the city and the town. If you live in a country area, and you know so when rain fall, the bush noisy in the night. The crickets them loud. You hear the bullfrog them. Yeah, me I told you, y'all say Pinawali. Me say, I know me not say none of them. Me never hear the crickets them. Me never hear a bullfrog at night time. Yeah, me I told you. And look how much rain a fall from Wadi up here. Me tell you say you want in a normal weather. See my goat here. Me I got tie out my goat today. My goat a leg and nose. The goat nose wet. Yeah, me I told you. The goat nose. Yo, me say I'm in a normal weather this. And enough for the probably sick right now. Enough for the probably sick. But just know say it'll get worse. Now keep you got a doctor. The drugs them where them are go no. It not got help no. Cause it's a plan, it's a strategy. If you get to know weekend, yeah me I told you, the look virus a go on, but I say oh me catch it. Cause though we have people and these people, me never say me catch it. But I nearly 2 days to have me down for. But me have to up, me have to out, me have to still a move. You see if you feel sick, you can't coop up in your bed. Get up, go do some exercise. You know me I say walk. Walk till you feel tired, you have to sit down and rest. You mean I told you have to keep your body hot. You have to keep your body warm. You can't sit and end up and go through this cold climate. Just sit down so. You know me I say you have to be careful of what go on, you know. Them not like we, you know, bro. It's a weapon this against mankind and creation, you know. No found no seat as that, you know, bro. I'm only never will. And when someone gone out of a picture, when a family member will never see it as a problem and a check. Cause what? If somebody will die from sickness, them call it natural causes, bro. Natural causes. And check the statistic How much people dead a year time from natural causes? Even crime and violence number ridiculous like that. Me I tell you know, a serious fucking time we're living on. Enough of us a lack of basic towards the system. When you see the government, when you see all of these new technology as the truth and the way and the direction. The truth, the way and the direction are it a taken out. This is a plan against us. We live in a third world country, Caribbean nation. We're not supposed to feel like we're America. We're not supposed to feel like we're England. We're not supposed to feel like we're Canada. How the fuck are going? We don't just sit down with all this corruption. Me I tell you, say, yo, what them are tamper with the weather with technology. Them I use technology. Sub-zero technology. Them I use, and it have a lot to do with the cell phone tower them. The cell phone tower them, what we are say, if the tower them never there, we could have used phone, we could have get this, we could have get that. Alright, on the seat as the needs and the necessary, we work in favor of the cell phone. Try no say it's a downfall to it. For we, me I told you, we need to wake up in a we need to wake up towards the design and the level of changes, whether I enforce per way, because it not forward towards our upliftment or towards our benefit. Me I tell you, you know, but only not see it. Only not see it until it's too late. Jamaican people, remember me I tell you, you know, this is not a normal weather. Nothing about this weather is normal, you know. You hear that? We tell you, every day, you know, God and Goddess, and we don't see it that way there. But never have done nothing where I do. No make nobody use yours and get on it down. Never you do nothing and look down for yourself. Keep your mindset positive, keep your surrounding positive and pre-upliftment always. More life, more light, opportunity and goal for you to conquer. I know so you I love so much, on our creation favorite, you know, the system no favor, you know. Get up, go out there, go get some sun, move up and down. You know, if you are going to take one farmer coal and sign us a farmer coal or whatsoever them pill they want name, make sure say you keep your body hot. Wrap up in how much your clothes, lie down in your bed under your sheet and sweat, wet sheet, change sheet, wet clothes, change clothes. Try keep your body warm enough as possible. Remember, enough of no talk about snow before fall Jamaica. Huh? Uno wait. Pick up on yourself, love in abundant always, cause me, love you know. Jamaican people, just
so that's what I must say. As me I tell you now, I rent the thing. And I look for it. Now I show now I look up at it. I don't like and share. Cause enough of you never said this before. You hear me I tell you, enough of you never see this before. Hold on. Now make it go too far. I have to pause this. Because I don't know how I get it. Let me clear the screen first. Let me just clear this thing. Yeah. Oh, it look like it now. Well, instead of I push the TV on the little thing with baby, I push a baby. A reborn, that system, the technology reborn again in our society, you know. So them are introduced it as commercial product, but really are truly an enemy, them are enemy, you know. These things that we take on in our house, really and truly them are our enemy. Then get rid of this technology before, like destroy the earth. Like destroy Atlantis. This technology, destroy Atlantis, you know. I them are reintroduced power again, you know. You know, sister, I never reintroduced power again. After I destroy earth already, you know. Because with this type of technology, mankind, I go pay God with it, you know. And it will cause the destruction of earth again, you know. But then commercialize some of it and give it, you know. So one of the things a car and bike, then commercialize and give it back. You never know. They are machine, you know. They are robot, you know. The car, the bike, all of this, they are robot. Then commercialize some and give for we love it. But the demon one now, them are going to release power now. And I hit this try Atlantis. This is why this thing I will show now, only can rent it. I mean I try to stream it for you can see it and then block it. And you can't see it. So when I can see it from small, when I forget rent it for really get the gem I hit. But I just play one part and I'm going to see what I go on. This thing is dangerous. So, with the Virgin Skylink boss, well, this thing when I come with? Elon Musk. Hey, I want to go do some research, you know. When I need to go do some research. Then I bring it to it like it is here to help with strive. Really and truly, it's going to be with destruction. It's going to be our destruction. It destroy Atlantis already. And then ban it and say them not going to bring it back. And then take time, commercialize it. And introduce it to in all different form. I will get fall in love with it. And I know it's our enemy.
The dream, remember the dream we did have long time?
The dream? Like this.
About the half human and the half robot.
Yeah, do I hit them one do again? When they want to merge human with robot, I hit them one do again, you know. That is why I say.
But it cause a lot of problems.
Then I talk about the destruction of man. And in order to achieve this, you know, they have to destroy the mass. So you have some of them get destroyed. You have to play with this soccer player, the football star. You have a next one have to be this celebrity, this artist. You have a next one have to be movie star. You have a next one have to be race car driver star. You have a next one have to be boxing star. So all of these things are distraction. And then busy want to accomplish their dream. Meanwhile, then distract. That is why I think say all of these things and pay so much money to it. The people aspire to want to be like them. So then you can have more time to do them things and people least concerned. Need more paying attention. Look how long Michael Jackson telling about what I want. This file we bust out now. This file we bust out now. You know how long Michael Jackson telling about it? And then switch it on him. Flip it on Michael Jackson, you know.
He explained it all even in his songs, but we don't realize.
Then flip it on Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson been a sing about this. Hey. People now for those who don't want to research, yeah, man. Don't have to research. All over again. All over again.
Tough times ahead.
Hey, big up on yourself, you know. Big up on yourself, man. Big up on yourself and stay strong and stay focused. And just know say no distraction. See? It's good when you know, you know. When you know, it's good when you know. It's good to know.
Open up your heavens, yeah.
It is good to know. So we don't to believe. We never gonna believe nothing. We know things, either we know or we don't know. So now you big up on yourself. Only if you go rent it. I just rent it took a while for showing us it. It did it. I'm gonna pay £3.49 for rent it just to go out to make this one look a piece of it. But I try to mirror it on this guy deep, you know. And after I watch this, you know, when I go start think different. When I go see things different. And I go make an intrigue for go on, dig deeper, you know. It will inspire, you know, for want to do more research. To the information when this thing I'm going to show, you know, it will inspire you for want to dig deeper. Like the more you know, or the more you want to know. So, like when I watch this, it will open up the heavens. you want more, like you're not satisfied, you want more. And so comes now, you're going to find so the information a flow, because by digging for the information, you're going to find it. So the more you dig, and the more you'll find things. And the more you dig and know, the more things you know, and the more you're going to want to know. So now you sort of seek for information. It just come naturally. You just kick back and based on where you know, some things just come to your events. And so come to start look up things, you know. And when I know some things on the realms, I kick back, I will have vibe, something just flash across your mind. And you just say, let me check out this thing here. And you check it out and you go down one next rabbit hole and you go down one next rabbit hole, and the more you go down the rabbit hole, the more you want. You want more you like it. You know, it's an urge. Because there's so much for knowing now. When I talk about belief, you know. You notice when I use belief. There's so much for know, man. So much things. So even the artists them, you know, and this liberty, you know. Some of them, the higher them go, them understand the assignment. But the one them where they just the look normal one them don't know say them a play a part in the script. Like without them know. Them a take part in the script without them even know. So then give these people a lot of money. So you can come because you become jealous of them and want to have these things to say you're a person. So if I movie thing, you're going to try to go to school and want to be one movie actor because you'll be jealous of their lifestyle, you know. Mm-hmm. So you want to do it too. So you're not going to think nothing about nature again, you know. Yeah. Because you say, yo, them people that live to go to the big house, the big car, the flashy life. Every time you walk, paparazzi all over. So these things are all distractions. So these people get a whole heap of money to distract the earth. So them a play a script. Some of them know and some don't know. Because really and truly, all of these things that them are doing, don't really matter. Behind all of this, behind the whole of jewelry and the flashy life and some, then still have to take off all of these things and go lie down and sleep like we. So you find out, say, this is an illusion. You understand? It is an illusion. Because at the end of the day, with all of that, you know, make them know different. You understand? So it's all about, it's a mind game I play, man. Mind game. Some know and some don't know. Some just a play along, some just a long to starter. Because it don't important to your existence. These people get well paid to distract the earth. Movie star, entertainers, all of these people in that space they have certain type of influence. Then get played for distract earth, to keep the earth distracted. That's for them own duty. That is why them get so much money. So they can get all of these machines. So they can put it in your face for you want to be like them. So enough people lose themselves to be like them too, you know. So like, I don't know still, but these things are important. You want to become important when you make it become important. But they're not really important. Because we have the same 24 hours. We have to sleep the same way, we have to use the bathroom the same way. And you can't eat more than what you can eat. So it's all an illusion, just to keep people distracted. But now say, distracted. So you have to use a little time now. From here to them bomb Cuba. With drone attack them oil place.
Yeah, the largest oil.
The largest oil facility get drone attack. Seeing?
It's on fire.
It's on fire right now. Seeing? So I hope things are going. So like you can't get too distracted by celebrities and their lifestyle and their gossip and their drama. That's not important. That is all a distraction because right now, what did happen before, it'll happen again in front of our eye. Saying? Because after every war, or every so-called war, them always come in with, it always change, things always go different. They always come with new policies and people start do things different. From World War I to World War II, I just look upon what happened, the changes after all of these World War. So like, people have to start getting distracted and focused and just know that the world is a stage. The world is really a stage, and enough of most of these world leaders, they are players. They know what's going on. And they use name and word and mess with the brain. But what them are, it's not important. Because at the end of the day, because we're so focused on that, we don't realize that we don't free. We have to get permission to do what we want to do. And we really can't do what we really want to do. We have limit, not true? So we don't free. And we get tricked for beliefs that we're free. And because people get so carried away with wanting to be the best footballer, want to be this dancer, king and this hero and this top guy or this talked about, we lose sight of the thing we really have to pay attention to, you know. I know we don't free because we life run by the freeness that I'm talking about, it's all just an idea themselves. And we believe in it and now realize it. But wait, we're not really free, so what I talk about we're free. You know, it's all an illusion. The people have to just focus on us understand the matrix. And when they start see the matrix, like the matrix get exposed, you know, if you pay attention, you will see it. The matrix exposed, if you pay attention, you will see it. That is why you see all different type of drama come out to kind of keep your brain all over the place. We have to focus. Because in this revelation time, we see that the world run by a pedophile, a rapist, a murderer. And in this time now, them are used AI to manipulate with people events. So when the truth come out, you don't even can recognize the truth because AI flood the whole space. So you're not gonna know the truth from the fake. That is why I see them flood that. That is why I see them Lego this AI system. You ever wonder why all of a sudden all of these things just happen with AI, you can do anything with AI like that right now. You ever wonder why them release all of these things where you can do with AI? It is by design. Because then they make it a way where you can write anything you want and the AI create it. So when time, because them know say we in a revelation time, we have to pay attention, you know. Through them know we in a revelation time and things are going to reveal and have to reveal. So them Lego the AI technology. Make it, you can, like 24/7 different AI app pop up on your phone for download and create an AI video. Because the corruption
they want
what the people do
with the AI.
Them want it to blame in the corruption.
Yeah.
So even with the Epstein file now, when time videos and photos start released, enough of the things them are going in and them are going to say AI generated.
Obviously.
And people are going to believe when I really the truth. And they make this AI so sophisticated they can make it look real.
Wow.
So if you know say them a try, remember you know, them like fish out of water right now, them fight. Them a fight them very best to see if they can win this time. But we have to know we're in a revelation time. So we have to sharp and pay attention. Because the information have to reveal, you know. It have to reveal. And just have to pay attention and don't get tricked. The people them who are run this thing, they are rapists and murderers. And the matrix will get exposed. That's all I can tell you now. The matrix will get exposed. See my David, and we have to just sharp, yeah, man. Until them time there, you know, big everybody come all of us with me. That thing I'm going to show you now, it named the Animatrix. This. name is Animatrix. So much information. I will start it again. I'm gonna hear it. Man make machine in my own likeness. Hey.
Thus did man become the architect of his own demise.
Man become the architect of his own demise.
For a time, it was good.
It is deadly.
The machines worked tirelessly to do man's bidding.
When I hear that,
It was not long before seeds of dissent took root. Though loyal and pure, the machines earned no respect from their masters, these strange, endlessly multiplying mammoths.
information am I getting? Let's see.
A name that will never be forgotten.
Information I upload from the phone, with the computer. Big up on yourself here. Big up on yourself. I need to watch this thing here. I need to watch it. So until then time there.
Everything is within time. Your truth live within you. And if you want to find God, you have to find God within you. And you possess of good and evil, so always remember, don't yield to the evil force. Yield to the good. You know why if you yield to the good? Good will always prevail over evil. You manifest the activity of the thinking in case you never know. So you create your physical experiences through the way you think and the way you feel. Through emotion or intuition or invocation. And always remember, anything at all where you send out there in the atmosphere, it's coming right back at you. So always have a positive thought, positive thinking. Think about the good. Anything where you ask for in life, you will get it. You don't go and like say just stay too long to get to the car. Everything is within time. Your time is your time. My time is my time. Your shine is your shine. Your shine could be my shine. My shine could be your shine. But we are all shining star.